grab your popcorn, kick back and relax, because it's time for some more Karnage. So in today's video, I have a pretty nutty attack to show you guys for Forlorn Hope. It's going to be Callisto with using Bullit. So, obviously Zuka attack, of course. So, let's see if we can find the attack here. Where is it? It's going to be difficult. There it is. So you guys can see the stats on the bottom here. I believe that's a 5-5 GBE troop damage ratio. Might be wrong, don't quote me on that. I'm bad with math. So, I will show you guys the stats. There we go, 628%, 234%. So, you guys can see everything here. Taking out some mines and stuff as needed. So this is what's left. And we'll see like a flare placed on the very bottom corner as we can. Just the standard one boat landing, one by one, trying to group them up best we can. When they're about 4 tiles away, sort of like when the first ones are in a line with like the start of this first cannon, to the right side, we will see a flare placed where this mortar is, so I will try to capture that. Okay, so we just seen that, and you guys can see where the bulk of the Zukas are pressed. So that's how we're going to be timing it. This is a level 20 mine, which won't kill the Zukas when they run over it. Now, in my opinion, maybe a flare should have been put where this cannon is or something, just to try to group them up a little bit better. But this was his choice, and he smoked fantastically at the start. Look at this. It was a hot beach, by the way. So the rocket launchers did have range on the beach. So pretty standard stuff. The Zukas are just going to walk up. Keep in note that these mines, look at that, there's only a 1 tile space between the building and the mine. But the Zukas will walk past that without any problem, without going off. So we'll half time so I can show you guys the timing on the flare, which will be between these 2 flamethrowers against the wall. So as this bullet is leaving the sniper tower, you guys just seen the press there. So as it was leaving this sniper tower and getting to the flare, that's sort of like when you want to time it. And you guys can see the bulk of the Zukas here are just sort of getting to this first boom cannon on the right side. So that's the timing for that. Now we're going to be shocking Bullet. We're going to be shocking Bullet in place. As he gets to the middle tile of this first mortar, that's when we're going to be pressing the shock. It's going to be between these 2 flamethrowers is where you'll press it. Now, based on how much is being pressed, it'll be hard for you guys to see the timing. But if you guys look at that spot, you will see the exact press. In time there we go. So you guys just seen the press. And that was the timing for the shock there. Bam. So, the timing for the flare, I'll try to show it. It's about 9 o'clock on the core. And the shocks will go shortly thereafter, about 9:30. The shocks for this is kind of awkward, because for the shock, the first one's going to be placed on between this sniper tower and flamethrower. The awkward part is you got to try to shock this flamethrower without shocking your girls. So you got to try to time that for as your Zukas are starting to spread, and then you press this shock, which is an easy one. And everything else, like these, will sort of go after Bullet, because Bullet will be in front of everything. But I will try to show the timing here. So I'm probably going to have to go down, zoom out, go towards this gunboat, so I can sort of show it. It's going to be pretty soon. There we go. So you guys can see, that was just before 9 o'clock. It was more like 8:30. The press is on the middle of the core. Now, I can't show you guys the press on the core because I watched this attack about 8 times and could not, for the life of me, see the press. So, so that was like the easiest way for me to show. show that. Again, with the shocks, pretty much the same thing. I looked at it like 100 times and could not for the life of me see it. So I'm just going to quickly like go between pausing there so I can show it. There we go. So you guys can see like the little circle next to that sniper tower, just to the right of that sniper tower, with between the machine gun there. So you guys just seen the press. The next one will be here, like any moment afterwards, and it's very hard to see the press, but it was like perfectly in the middle. So that was that. So pretty much everything from this point is just bazookas hitting. We will fail this attack, but most of it is getting hit. The critters were placed very well timed. Did not get the press of that, which is a shame. I might go back and rewatch that just for you guys. Try to get that timing. We'll go in 4 times because I've shown pretty much everything else. I believe the timing was about like it would have been probably around 10 o'clock, I'm guessing, of the shock timing. Just so like everything sort of hits that, because it will take a couple of seconds in order to get that done. So we will go half times, and we will try to capture the critter box for when it comes out. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. There we go. So, when was it? Ooh, it was about 8 o'clock. Okay. And the press would have been right on the flamethrower there, which is where it spreads. Yep. So, that's the attack, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I tried to capture everything the best I could. Unfortunately, the exact presses weren't extremely visible. Especially, mainly the one on this rocket launchers. For whatever reason, the circle, it's sort of positioned behind the view of this rocket launcher, so it's very hard to see it. You can only really see like the edge as it's like going away. So that's sort of unfortunate. But that's been an attack, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Little bit different of a strategy, but I really wanted to show that version of Callisto because it's very different. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.